The number of coronavirus cases climbing even higher in our state. A ninth case has now been reported in Montgomery County as more people are getting tested. Hello, everybody. I'm Rick Ritter.
And I'm Vic Carter. Across Maryland, major changes are being put into place to help stop the spread of the virus. Multiple colleges and universities are making plans to move classes from in-person to online.
And meantime, Towson University, Loyola University, Morgan State University, and Johns Hopkins as well, all canceling classes for the rest of the week. Those decisions coming as more and more local school districts, including Howard County, are canceling out-of-state field trips and athletic events.
Kelsey Kushner kicks off our team coverage for us tonight. Kelsey.
Well, that's right. Well, many of the hospitals and local nursing homes are actually putting a lot of restrictions on who they're letting in. Some of the major changes they're making is they're putting a lot of restrictions on their visitors. Another coronavirus case has been confirmed in the state. Officials say a 60-year-old woman in Montgomery County is the ninth patient to test positive after traveling on the same cruise in Egypt where 5 others in our state became infected. More cases in Prince George's County include a couple in their 50s who went on another cruise internationally and a woman in her 50s who traveled to Boston. All 3 of them are quarantined at home. To help prevent the spread of the virus, Governor Larry Hogan is calling on nursing homes and retirement communities to protect those most vulnerable.
Effective immediately, nursing homes should restrict access to visitors. Facilities should make online methods of face-to-face communication and phone calls available to nursing home residents.
Health officials say the elderly and those with underlying health issues are at high risk of catching COVID-19. Across the state, nursing homes are implementing changes. In a statement to WJZ, Erickson Living says they're limiting all non-essential business travel and implementing visitor restrictions at their retirement communities. UMMS hospitals made changes to their policy, including requiring visitors to check in and only allowing 1 visitor per patient.
We've put steps in place within our medical systems to make sure that our hospitals continue safe and effective care so that people are less likely to bring in the virus into our facilities.
LifeBridge Health put up tents outside some of their hospitals in case there's a widespread outbreak and they need to screen people. Doctors say it's vital everyone is taking the proper precautions against it.
The virus is spreading very rapidly, and we need to be very sensitive to that.
Now, Hogan is advising elderly people to stay away from large crowds, public events, and even traveling as much as possible. Reporting live tonight, Kelsey Kushner for WJZ.
Kelsey, thank you. Let's go now to Avador Burnett. She's live at one of the universities where changes are being made amid the coronavirus concerns.
Vic, speaking of changes, those changes, they kept on rolling in today. Universities across the state, including here at Johns Hopkins, they decided to cancel classes for the rest of the week. And in this age of technology, the learning will now move online. It was a mad dash to pack up and figure out a way home for students at Towson University.
So it's kind of a struggle for me because I don't have a car here, so I have to get someone to come drive me back and help me move all my stuff. It was brought on a little too late. I wish they would have told us a couple days ago.
As the coronavirus continues to spread in Maryland, the university took the drastic step to cancel classes for the rest of the week. And then after spring break, classes may move online. Towson is not alone. Loyola University, Morgan State University, Johns Hopkins have all canceled classes for the rest of the week, and they'll move to online teaching after spring break. UMBC is also getting ready for online teaching. They've canceled classes for Thursday and Friday. And the state's flagship, University of Maryland College Park, Coppin State, and the University of Baltimore also plan to move to online classes after their breaks. The University System of Maryland, with 12 institutions and more than 135,000 undergraduate students, indicated this could go beyond spring break.
To that end, I've strongly urged universities to prepare for students to remain off campus for at least 2 weeks following the end of spring break.
Local school districts are also shuffling plans. Baltimore City and several local counties are reassessing their policies for field trips, and Anne Arundel County is already discussing what it would look like to teach their K-12 students online. All questions to consider when thinking of how to limit the spread of the coronavirus.
Ultimately, student health and safety, the #1 issue. Everything else falls far second to that.
Now, this list keeps changing all throughout the day. We just got an email this evening that said Howard Community College, they will be closing for the rest of the week. So your best bet will be to go to those individual websites to find out what their plans are. Live tonight, Average Roy Burnett for WJZ.